Yes. What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've let Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what?
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
'Tis best used.
Give me your aid!
Let my power support you. You're looking good here.
Is everyone all right? Magic Knight! I'll destroy you!
What a shame!
Dodge! Nice one, Captain! Hulkenberg's guard is down!
A favor, if I may.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's do this!
We'll combine our strength.
Heisman!
My aim is
they've
true from
dropped
any
your
vantage.
defenses.
Get her! Come on!
By the sworn oath for all that we strive for!
He's about to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
Only a flesh wound.
Heisman's in real danger. He needs healing now.
This should work.
Heisman! They've dropped your defenses!
Let's make an end of it! Something else. Here!
Let's meet.
My aim is true from any vantage. The next one's yours.
Hulkenberg's guard is down!
Lend me your strength!
I'm counting on you!
To the rear crew!
Stepping back, I'll hold my ground!
I will fight with bracing!
To the rear guard!
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait! Staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us! We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it! If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Advancing! I'll use this!
Now, what's the play? To the fore! Let's get on with it!
Let my power support you.
Right on target. Nice
Let's
one,
stay calm.
Stroll.
By this power. Pierce
Hit
through!
their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Into the fray! Allies, together!
Let me help!
All right. It's not going anywhere like this.
Oh, power of kings!
After me!
Let's do this! I won't hold back! Come on!
Hit their weakness.
Is everyone up?
That's your
Magic
opening,
Knight!
Captain.
Pierce
Now we
through
won't know where we are.
You
Come
think
on,
yourself
this is our
equal to a
chance.
Ujeef's agility? 'Tis best
My
used.
thanks! No holding back! No, not this. Let's try this.
Let's go! Hold on, I'm counting on you.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Magic Knight! I trust you!
A wise choice.
In the name of just, give me your aid! No. Ah! I'll cut tougher than I thought.
We're looking good here.
By the let justice prevail! No. Huh, take this! They yet cling to life.
Formidable indeed.
What? This is bad! We don't know who it's targeting!
Are you prepared? This calls for one of these.
It's okay. We can do this. On target! Still up? Come!
Not now. I defer to you.
I'll use what I must. Apologies. Would you finish it?
This should work.
You're
He's about to
strong!
collapse! Someone heal him fast!
Oh, my darling. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby? Get her down! Get her back up!
Think.
Hulkenberg's down! Someone help her get back in the fight!
This should work.
My spirit
Heisen's
is
in real danger.
unbroken.
He needs
I'll stay
healing
my
now!
blade.
My son must wait. Just a little while longer. Allow me to use this.
Troll's dazed! He won't land any attacks like this!
This calls for one of these. Think.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough fight for Mars!
No. There's no
You
escape!
hit their weakness! That's
What?
your opening, Captain!
This should help.
Helpful as ever.
A favor, if I may.
Let's get on with it! Something else. This should work.
Thanks. This better hit!
What? Here!
Perhaps this suits me best. I was saving this.
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Hold on. Let's make an end of it. Not the right move. Let's try this.
I knew you'd help.
Heisman!
Let's stay calm.
They've dropped your defenses!
There's no
You
escape!
hit their weakness!
To safer
That's
ground!
your opening, Captain!
Charging in! Magic Knight! This won't do. Right there!
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses!
Allow me to use this.
After me! No.
Heisman! They've dropped your
Guard up!
defenses!
To the rear guard! I shall
Hulkenberg's
be
guard
as
is
a
down!
shield!
I need a
Stroll,
defensive
they've
stance.
sapped your defenses!
Withdrawing! Let's see how this plays out.
Forward! To the rear guard.
Into
That's
the
your
fray!
opening, Captain.
There!
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Forward! I was saving this.
Time to go offensive. Let's do this!
We'll combine our strength!
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight!
Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
There's no
You hit
escape!
their weakness.
By the sworn oath
That's
of
your opening,
knighthood.
Captain.
This should help.
That helped.
You think yourself equal to a UG falling back to the vanguard? I show no mercy.
I call upon royal power within! This calls for one
I
of
knew you'd
these.
help. My aim is true from any vantage. This better hit!
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. Not now. I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? He got strong.
Wasn't
Someone
enough.
get him back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I'll use this.
Hulkenberg's
Live to see
fighting her
another day.
anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
This should work.
My aim is true from any vantage. There's no
You
escape!
hit their weakness.
How can we survive
That's
this?
your opening, Captain.
Here!
I need just. I stand ready.
Stepping back. Guarding seems the wise move.
It's okay. We can do. Ready for impact!
To safer ground! I shall defend!
Advancing. Allow me to
Helpful
use
as ever.
this.
Now, what's to the fore? Give me your aid!
Let my power
Boy, die hard!
I won't hold back! Let's
All
push
right.
through!
It's not
By the
going
sworn
anywhere
oath
like
of
this.
knighthood.
This should help.
Thanks.
Is that all?
I refuse to
About
die
collapse.
yet.
Someone kill him fast!
This should work.
Let's do this!
You can do this!
Not done yet.
Come forth, royal soul! Here's
We
Trickmon!
won't know where we are.
By the
Come
sworn
on,
oath
this
of
is our
knighthood.
chance.
Magic Knight! This won't do. Huh, take this!
Nice one, Captain. Heisme, they've dropped your defenses.
I'll use this.
In the name of... After me!
We'll combine our strength!
You gotta aim better than that. We don't know where the attack will come from. Watch out! Heisme, they've dropped your defenses.
By the sworn oath of
They'll not break my
To
defenses.
the rear. I will survive.
Withdrawing! Staying on the defensive.
Time for some close combat. Falling back. Gunner! Roar!
Still standing, I see.
Let us clean up this mess. This should be mandible bearing.
Here! Tougher than I thought.
Look! Its eyes are back!
Charging in. I'll get some distance. Forward! To the rear guard. Here. Through here.
Observe the enemy. Here! They yet cling to life.
Allow me apologies.
I
Would you
can't
finish
afford
it?
to hold back. This calls for one of these.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.